Tiger, I think. Has even got exhaust fume.
So it really was a fantastic hit.
Could possibly fire a real round and do some damage.
my mind was racing. I was like, whoa, that's quite broad. So I thought, well, we'll have a go at that. And the chap said, but I can't sell you one. It's like up and down this constant. He goes, I want you to take all of them. They turned around and there were 6. And he wouldn't, I had to buy the whole lot, 6 of them. I rented a 78. Yeah, my wife was quite excited when I said I was going to pay that. But I paid a transport company to bring them back, and I live in Bristol, and they came down the M32, and I stood on a bridge and I watched them go under. 1, 2, I was going... That's what the noise is on it. It's actually the turbo. You don't hear the engine because it's the turbo like whining and the fan. It's going like that all the time. And that's not the engine. The engine is a few. It's like a hubbub behind it. It's done 12 rounds, retreated, and so someone will pass the round up to you. Take the round, and then you feed it into the carousel. Like this. I'm not going to push the bugger in, so I'll have to wind it all the way around and put it out again. And then feed it in like that, and then he'd wind it, you put another one in. So the quicker you can pass it and slide it in. And then you just shut the lid, all the round in there. Pass that down to you. Got it? Then you shut the lid, back in, and off you go. 12 rounds. And you can, as quickly as you can wind it, is when the round drops into the tray. So the gun takes it really quickly.
Yeah.
So if you can wind really quickly, you can do 12 rounds in, they say, just over a minute. That's a lot of big rounds, and that's such a small tank, and then you just run away. Because this is can handle, I think 50 caliber would take this tank out. Look how thick the armour is, that's on top of the fuel tank. So all they would do, and they do in the training, is get a hand grenade, put it on there and run away. Boom, down inside, the whole tank's gone. What's its speed? 50 miles an hour, I think. Well, it's got a Detroit V6 diesel engine in there, and it's got a turbo on it the size of a small child. And when that the tank design, and it was 1947, this tank was totally done on paper, ready to go. And it took to 52 to make it, because they didn't have the money to get the tooling. So the Americans stepped in and said, I'll tell you what, tell us how that turret works, and we'll tool up all your factories. So the French gave them the plans, and the Americans actually made a tank with that on, I don't know which one, and then said no. And left it, and then the French carried on, and they made 8,000 of these.